Good morning, everyone. StrifeGal, playing some more Deedlit and Labyrinth. Heading into stage 4. We're cruising through this game pretty quick. I'm pretty sure there's only like 5 stages. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Kind of blended in the background. Okay. Dark Elves? That guy went down real easy for a Dark Elf. Whoa, I thought we killed that guy. I'm not sure how to get rid of poison. I mean, there's the obvious answer. If you're just joining, this is a Metroidvania. That was not great. Based on the Record of Lodoss War anime / everything. I say based on as if this actually were based on it at all. It just has the characters. It basically feels like a... Excuse me. Like a reskin of something like... It basically feels like a reskin of a Symphony of the Night type clone, or something along those lines. With the characters from Lodoss War. I mean, it's a vague enough setting that you could probably sub in pretty much any characters you wanted to. They are using all of the Lodoss characters, and... Oh. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to, like make this turn and then do stuff. But I kind of feel like, since you have an invincible... Oh, hey, we got... I get to see Parn. Oh. Or she's just gonna stab Parn. That just happened. A soul crystal ball and the blood of the Knight of Lodoss. I have what I need. Now only a ceremony remains. Memory of the Knight of Lodoss shall be wiped from history. And Ashram shall return. Okay. Well, that just happened. So, apparently, Carla is tying all of this together by basically forcing Deedlit to do what she wants, probably by whoops. Okay, that's not going well. Oh. I don't know. It's an interesting take, I guess. Parn is the one who killed Ashram, so I guess the theory would be that if Parn is dead, then if Parn is erased from history, then Ashram comes back. But that also would mean Parn is also the one who helped stop Carla, so by helping Carla, Peritus is also doing what Carla wants. Because Peritus is generally pretty emotional in how she handles some of that stuff. Very much all in for Ashram. Enchantress and Ashram are honestly some of my favorite, like, probably my favorite characters in the series, and probably some of the best characters in the series. I kind of started talking about that a little bit earlier. The fact that, like, Ashram is one of the best kind of anti-hero bad guys that I can think of. Because he's not actually a bad guy. Like, genuinely. Like, a lot of bad guy... Okay, no, he does some really bad stuff, now that I'm kind of thinking through some of it, but generally speaking, the other bad guys are the ones who do more of the really terrible stuff. Ashram's main thing is that he is just trying to help his country survive. And he is generally more honorable than the other bad guys. Like, he actually keeps his word, and he's the one who makes deals with the bad guy, or with the good guys, multiple times, and ends up, a lot of times, keeping it. I mentioned during the shootings about Shooting Star that one of the things going on there is that in the anime that it's like required. One of the things I didn't like with this version of that boss is the fact that Deedlit fights him by herself, and in the anime that's like they have to bring like the good guys and the bad guys together to like have a chance at fighting him. Water breathing. Oops. That did not work the way I wanted to. There we go. Clipping out of the ground a little bit there. That was cheap. So yeah, Ashram actually gets to be a hero later on in his own kind of like spin-off series. And I kind of get the vibe that he's like probably... So this was originally a D&D campaign, and I kind of get the vibe that he's the like player insert from the Diab. Because he's the really cool bad guy who ends up kind of being like the sub-final boss that you almost don't want to kill. Because he ends up like helping them and opposing the big bad, the actual big bad even. These mummies are terrifying. I'm just tossing that out there. Once again, they're doing a really good job of mixing up these enemies. So Master Mummies are immune to wind and take high damage from fire, and the Lizardmen take damage from fire but not, or from wind but not. Basically, it's one takes damage from one takes damage from the other. So that little hallway in particular is really cool in that regard. Poison's really annoying. So I noticed that there were, like... Huh. Okay. I'm guessing that either that needs a new power, or we need to find a switch to like fill that with water. We're also being able to blaze through these guys a little faster, no pun intended, because we have level 2 on our, or level 3, I guess, something like that, on our fire spirit. Okay, haven't been either way here. That's gonna be the tunnel. The bottom right. Actually, there's a couple spots, I think. No, I think it's the bottom right was the one that had a tunnel full of water. The very bottom right corner. So I'm guessing that we're gonna have to go over there to get something eventually, or there's gonna be a secret there. It's very possible it's a secret. And I'm kind of tempted to go do that quick. Okay. That was awful. So there is some like antidote item floating out there that it was talking about at one point. But it never gave any more information about it. Okay, this looks like it's also going to require a different item. I mean, if this is just going to recharge my mana, I can just spam it. So, sure. We can breathe underwater here. This is a magnet one, it looks like, so we should be able to do this. I don't like the fact that you have to shoot those multiple times. It's kind of annoying. Red door, so we're probably going to find the red switch here. I am not even sure what I'm doing there. Okay. And I'm guessing that this is going to be a shop. Nope, Spirit Tunnel, which is basically the same as a shop if we want it to be. We haven't checked a shop in a while, so I guess let's just go to the easiest one to get to. I'm not sure if all the shops upgrade at any given time, or if it just keeps, or if each newer one adds to the list. So we may not be able to buy the newest stuff here. I want to say that was the biggest stuff that they had available. I mean, that's slightly better than what we've got. This is not better than what we've got. I think we just leave... Actually, I think we... Status ailments. I think we buy an Herb of Grace, I guess? We buy a Spirit Stone. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So now we can... Ah! Seriously? Okay, let's check this boss out, and then we'll call it after this boss fight. Whoa. That was really close. Yeah. I'm kind of assuming another Carla fight? No. Another dragon. Narse. Okay, that's... Narse is the black dragon. Which again is actually one of the big bads. Tied to the Isle of Marmo, or the Kingdom of Marmo. Lost in darkness, do you continue to burn with rage? Yes, that's right. Renounce freedom to be bound by dark emotions. Even for a spirit, foolishness is foolishness. Yeah, that was kind of my thought. So basically, this is continuing to make me think that it's like I mentioned earlier. I kind of get the vibe that this is tied to one of the times where Deedlit was maybe captured or something, or that there's like something where Carla's trying to like turn her or something, or Wagner. We haven't seen Wagner yet. He's the actual big bad. Wow. Okay, those purple... Yeah, those purple attacks are really rough. Because there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Oh, we want to do this. So probably need to like figure out how to, or focus on dodging those purple attacks and then worry about the rest later. So yeah, my theory on the story at this point is that it's something with one of the various forces kind of testing Deedlit to prove, or to make her like turn against her own, not necessarily emotions, but her own code, I guess, by making her embrace dark emotions. This is kind of rough. Oh, I didn't even see the stuff where it was landing on the ground. Ugh. And that one, I just got too aggressive. Okay. Yep, that was dumb. I did the exact same thing. But now I at least see what's going on a bit more. I think I know what we need to... I at least see what the course of action there is. All in dodging for that last section. Okay. Much better. Okay, I'm actually really impressed that I got that far without getting hit. And now I'm kind of in trouble. Is not paying enough attention. But I still have the level 3s, and there's the kill. Okay, that went way better. Feeling good. That fight was actually really cool. It was challenging and difficult. Mechanical. This again ties into that whole... I don't quite necessarily... Shakes its... Okay. Yeah, that speed 6 makes a big difference. So yeah, I kind of... Overall, the boss fights in this are not too hard once you figure them out. But they definitely have a curve to them, and they have some challenging sections to them. Dodging those projectiles is not easy. Okay, that is purple. Ah. That is back down where we were. So I'm guessing... Yeah, there's a red door over here. Oh yeah, I was gonna stop after this spot. Oh well. Okay, and I know where that door is now, so we're gonna go ahead and save, and we will come back here next time to try that last red, well, second to last. One of the last red. We'll go with that. The last red door that goes somewhere new. Because I think that might actually be... Actually, no, that's probably the second half of stage 4. There's also a section down in the bottom left that we haven't explored yet. Or top left, bottom right corner. The bottom right corner of the top left? Whatever. There's a few sections that we can backtrack to now because of the water breathing. If not the red door. But I think I'm just going to keep pressing forward until we get more powers. We're kind of just wrecking a lot right now, so I kind of don't want to go back too far and get more power-ups until we make some progress and are feeling more challenged. We'll still get everything, because I'm me. So, hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. As always, have a good one.